Good morning everyone. Today we are going to start a new topic in mathematics that you will find very interesting and useful as you move forward in your studies. We are going to dive into algebraic expression. What are algebraic expression? Let us break down. An algebraic expression is a combination of number, variable like letter, an operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. But here is the key: in an expression we don't have equal sign. So what is algebraic expression? It is the combination of the number, variable like letter, x, y. It is the variable like letter and the combination of the number, and the 5 is the number. So it is the algebraic expression is the combination of the number, variable like letter, and operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. But now we have another example. If I write 2xy plus 5, that an algebraic expression. We are just putting things together without saying they are equal to something. I mean to say that they are not equal, but it is written in the form of algebraic expression. So we have to understand what is expression first. To understand expression, we have to know what is the expression versus equation. What is equation and what is expression? Now let me tell you about the difference between an expression and equation. When we add equal sign, when we add an equal sign to an expression, it is the expression, and we have to add equal sign, then it becomes the equation. I can tell you again what is equation. Let me tell you, when we add an equation to the expression, when we add an equal sign to an expression, it become equation. For example, 2x plus y is equal to 5. 2x plus y, it is only if I tell you what is the 2x plus y, then it is the expression. And if I add equal sign in expression, then it becomes the equation. So 2xy plus 5y is equal to 7 is the equation. And equation is saying these two sides having the same value. That means if equation, what does equation say? Equation is saying these two sides have the same value. Now we move next topic. We understand what is the base, coefficient and exponent. In algebra we work with the different part of an expression. Let's go over three important words you will hear a lot. What is the base, what is coefficient and what is exponent? Now we have forward into the base. What is the base? Base, this is the variable part like the letter. This is the base, is the variable. Base means in letter we write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, S. That means the base. In 5x square, what is the letter here? X. So x is the base. And what is the coefficient? Coefficient is the number in front of base. Here in front of their base is 5. So 5 is the coefficient. And it shows how many times the variable is multiplied, how many times the 5 times it is multiplied. So the coefficient is 5. Now move to the exponent. Exponent means tells us how many times to multiply the base by itself. It is the power. Exponent means power. How many times to multiply the base by itself? In 5x square, the exponent is 2, meaning that x is multiplied by itself twice. So here is these things. Now we forward to the next topic, types of expression. What are the type of expression? How many types? We also categorize expression based on the number of terms. Here monomial, binomial, and trinomial and polynomial. What is the monomial? Monomial means the only one term, single term, and the binomial means two term, trinomial means three term, and polynomial means any number of term, an expression with one or more term, doesn't matter. So monomial means an expression with just one term, like the 7x. Here is only one term. It is 7x is not divide any other x, not any other number or any other variable later. And in binomial two term, like 7x plus 5. 7x is one term and it is add, and 5 is the number. Here it is one term plus one term, that means there is the two term. In trinomial, three term, that is one term plus two term plus three term. And in polynomial, it is an expression with one or more term. It doesn't matter how many term, but one or more term. Now we move to the next topic, like term and unlike term. Lastly, let's talk about the like term and unlike term. Like term, what is the like term? Like term have the same variable and same exponent. Same variable means x, y, z, a, b, c, d, same variable and the same exponent. Exponent means like here this is the x exponent to this x power 2, there is also x power 2, that means the same exponent. That 2 is and the variable is same, and that is the same exponent. Like term means the having same variable and same exponent, like 4x, 2x, variable is same, and this can be combined by adding or subtracting. You can do addition, you can do subtraction, anything. Like term can be added, like term can be subtracting. Here is the 4x plus 2x, that means the x is the base, it is the variable, and it is the like term, so it can be added. So here is the 4x and 2x. 4x plus 2x means it is 6x. Here like term have the same variable. Yeah, like term have same variable. Here 4x plus 2x, x is also a variable in one term, first term, and second term also x variable. That means it is the same variable, so it can be combined by adding. Here we can add 4x plus 2x, it gives the 6x. And what is the unlike term? Unlike term having the different variable of x or exponent, like x and y, x and x square. This can't be combined in the same way. Here xy is the one term, in second term xyz, and third term abc. Here is the not same variable, so it can't be added or it can be subtracted, it can remain as the same. So let's summarize again. What is the expression? Expression are the combination of the term without equal sign. Expression are the combination of term without an equal sign, and the equation having an equal sign. Main difference between is this: the term have basis, coefficient, and exponent. This is the term. 2xy, it is also a term. 5 is also a one term, so here is the two term. I want to say term have basis. Here it is the basis x, coefficient 5, and the exponent is 2. Expression can have the different number of term, like monomial, binomial, trinomial. And finally like term can be combined, while unlike term can be can't combined, or it can't be added or subtracted. Let's warm up with some example. Alright, let's start with few example to make this concept clear. I will write down some expression and you can help me identify the different part of each. Here 5x square, I will again tell this one, 5x square. What is the base here? What is the base here? No. 6x square. In this question What is the base here? What is the coefficient? And how about the exponent? X base is the letter, it is written in the letter form a b c to z, and it is the variable, it can vary, it changes. So x is the base, and 6, it is the coefficient, it is the number, constant term, and x power 2, exponent is always in the power, so here 2 is the exponent. Great. Let's try a few more to make sure we have got it. Question number 1, 3y plus 4. Here how many term is here? This is first term and this is one term and one term, that means it is the two term. So it is the binomial. Here we have two term, 3y and 4. What is the coefficient of y? What is the coefficient of y? The answer is 3. 3 is the coefficient of y because it is multiply in the form of multiply, and it is the constant term, and coefficient is always the constant number. So 3 is the coefficient. Coefficient is also known as constant term. We go step 2, like and unlike term. Like and unlike term. Now let's see if we can identify like and unlike term in some expression. Here 4x, 2x and 5y. Which of these term are like term and which is the unlike term? Say, I repeat again, which of these term are the like term? Here what is the like term? Like term having same basis, same variable and same exponent. Here same variable and same basis are these two term. So 4x and 2x is the like term, and 5y, it is y, it is unlike term because it has different variable. 4x and 2x are like term because they have same variable x, but 5y have different variable. Remember, like term have the same variable and exponent, so we can combine them. Combine like term means we can add, subtraction. Can we add this term together? Suppose 3x plus 4x, these have the same variable and same basis, so we can add what 3x plus 4x, what gives the result? 7x. So let's practice another one. 5y plus 2y. Who can tell me what we get? The answer is 7y. It have the also same variable, same basis y. 5 is coefficient, or we can call it constant number, constant term. Or identifying the monomial, binomial and trinomial, it is the type of expression. So in first, here 6a, how many term does this expression have? Can you tell how many term does this expression have? There is only one term. There is only one term. It is the monomial. Monomial. So we have another question. 3x plus 5. How many term do we have here? This is the first term, and it can be separated by subtraction, by addition, there is not separated, this is only one term, single term. And 6 is, I have already told you that the 6 is the coefficient, or we can call it constant. Here is no power, that means power is 1, so exponent is the 1, power is 1. Here this is separated by the sign, plus sign, so it is first term and first term, and this is second term. One term plus one term, there is two term. This means it is the binomial. Question number 3. X square plus 3x plus 7. How many terms are here? Here this is the one term, and it is the separated by plus sign, and it is also separated by plus sign. That means the one term, and one term. If we add 1 1 1, then it is the three term, one first term, second term, and third term. That means it is the trinomial. I have already told you that what is the monomial, what is binomial, and what is the trinomial. This much for today. We will move the next topic in another video. So thank you, and please keep supporting, keep subscribing.